All right, guys, Shotty T here. This is the third series of Battlegrounds for the weekend. As you guys see, we've come down some. We're at 227. We reached as high as 87, and the rating was like 18-13. But it's been a roller coaster ride, mostly down. And really, the reality is, the higher you go, the rosters are just stacked. And I just ran into people that literally had an answer for every defender I had. There's really nothing I can do. Only thing I can really hope for is that they're not as fast on offense, and unfortunately, a lot of them are fast. So it's kind of like I have a ceiling point with my roster as it's constructed. So I did make a few changes. I took out A-Gun because I really wasn't using him. I used him early on, but like more often. But the more I got into it, I realized I got more. It's all about speed, really, and he's more of a ramp up guy, like in a quest. But in a one versus one, he's not the fastest character. So the more I've gotten into this battlegrounds, and this will be something that I'll apply obviously once this becomes live, because it's going to be even more competitive. So it's going to be some critical rank 3 and ultimately rank 4 decisions once 7.4 is released. But yeah, for the most part, I think I got the best team I can construct. If you guys see something that I should put in instead, and this is basically who I got. I had I got a lot of mileage out of Medusa and Hyperion ever since I put them in. So they're there to stay. Again, Ghost, I don't really use her that often. But again, she has matchups that are great to have, and just a lot of people aren't making those scenarios. So she's probably the first one to go. Whenever I do have a replacement, Nova has gotten me some mileage. She actually been useful for me on offense, oddly, in some situations. So that's kind of strange. Yellow Jacket, I could probably get rid of him. I was using him early on, but I realized some of the matchups that I would use him for, I got better answers for that. So I could probably take him off. As you guys can see, I've been abusing Apocalypse. I got 37 uses left there. Hit Monkey, Spider-Man 99 has its niche situations. I have to have him there just in case someone has a mojo. But then again, I could have somebody else for him. But we'll see. If he's awakened, it'll be a much better option. But I'm gonna keep him there on the roster. Kingpin, I've gotten a lot of mileage out of. Claire, I backtracked my last video. She actually does come through in the clutch in certain scenarios, so I'm keeping her on the roster. Corvus, I mean, he might be my Penny Parker counter, because I think I'm just gonna accept the fact if I see someone with a Penny Parker, I'm just gonna take my medicine and fight them, because I've been banning her pretty much every time. But she's not as scary if you have certain champions, and Corvus is one of them. So I just have to basically take my medicine there. So especially if someone has a loaded roster, and it's just certain people that I just can't get by, that I have to ban. Like Penny Parker, I could at least get by. The fight will be longer, but she can be beaten at least. But like Weaponettes, Electro, I mean, I know Captain Marvel movie and Omega Red are good Electro options, but I don't want to bring those two champs because I don't use them for anything else on this thing. Maybe I could use Captain Marvel for Killmonger. So maybe I could bring her. Maybe. We'll see. Trying to think. So Weaponettes and anybody that has rank 4 champs, I'm pretty much banning them from the jump because it's just a big health pool, and I don't have any rank 4 defenders, so they'll make short work of my team, especially if it's Hercules. And then if it's Doom, if it's defense-wise, because he's so tanky and that block penetration is ridiculous. Because I fought one of those, and that man, I mean, I literally lost the match where I did not take a single hit from Dr. Doom. But by the time that fight was over, my health was below 50%. So, and that was a ghost fight actually. Um, and I didn't really have any other options on my team at that time. So first match, I faced this guy twice today. We're 1-1, so this is kind of like the rubber match, so to speak. And this is the guy that has the rank 4 Hercules. I banned his Kitty Pride before, but I'm gonna take my chances. I'm not Kitty Pride, but Penny Park. I'm gonna take my chances because I think it was a certain defender that he had that I didn't. Yeah, I never. The time I did lose to him, he just happened to. I just happened to not have a thing counter, so we just make the decision easier by just banning thing. Now, of course, I got Hit Monkey, but sometimes roll the dice, you don't get the certain champs that you're looking for counter wise. Um, so I'm gonna go Magneto there, and I'm gonna have to start picking some offense. But I know his torch band. No, he's not. So I have to keep that in the back of my head. Oh, there's my torch. I use my torch for his doom. Got Ghost. Yeah. I'm gonna use Hit Monkey for Immortal. Okay, well, see now I have to have Magneto now. Magneto or Corvus, I have to have them. I have to. Let's redraft. I mean, I guess I could use. I don't want to use him for that fight though. Well, this is not gonna be good. Let's go with him and him. Just have to concede that one. We have to play a little strategy here. We have to play a little bit of strategy. This is gonna go 3. Well, the goal is to have it go 3 and have it be like a checkmate type of situation. That's the only thing I really hope for. And then I have to put my defender first too. This is not good. I'll put Cap on defense. They put Kingpin on defense. I mean, I guess that might turn out okay. All right, let's go Hit Monkey there. That actually might turn out okay having Cap on defense because of the glancing stuff. But he's gonna pick Torch. Oh, he's already picking Ghost. Okay. Well, I think he's running Suicides too, so that's gonna help Ghost with the attack early in the fight. So I mean, Kingpin is kind of tanky, and plus Hit Monkey can hit hard. So this is gonna be a close one. This will be a close one. I have to interrupt that heavy. I can't let him. Can't let him do that. All right, doing a good job so far. Hopefully doesn't heal with that concussion active, that thing. And his Ghost could make that fight much quicker than that. Yeah. If I would have interrupted his heavy a couple of times, I would have won that match. I mean, it's little stuff like that that make a difference. Because some people have heavy attacks that you can actually interrupt, like Thing, Nick Fury. Now he's gonna use Penny Parker. Yep. And I got nothing. I got no choice but to use Magneto. I got no way. It's a checkmate situation here, man. He's gonna use Torch pre-fight. I just have to make sure I don't have anyone. He's playing around me right now. He's like, I got you in a checkmate situation no matter what. Yeah. This is gonna be a I mean, I'm gonna have to. I got a strategy what I need to do for this fight. It's gonna take a long. It's gonna take a while though, but I know what I need to do. I know exactly what I need to do. All right, let's do it now. What? That sucks. You love ability accurate reduction at times. Sometimes you don't, cause yeah, he's done with this fight. He's like, I'm waiting. Well, Cap, I didn't think he would be a defender that would get a KO. He must have messed up. He had to, but it's gonna be who has the fastest torch. Um, I'm not gonna get him Dr. Doom. I have to go with Sunspot. I have to go with Sunspot, man. I'm not giving him Doom. I know he's saying the same thing. Oh, he is giving me Doom. Thank you. Thank you. See who has the fastest torch. I mean, Sunspot at least can't feed his smolder charge unless he gets hit. So if he gets hit, then I should win. I just got, he has suicide, so I can freely parry at the beginning, and I'm gonna charge my temperature and go from there. All right. Look, that's not good. You can't do that. Yep. Woo, that was close. That was close. That's a hell of a game 3 right there. Man, I'm surprised he gave me Dr. Doom like that. I guess he figured Nimrod would give me more health, but the fight would have been longer if he had Nimrod on defense. So good job, man. That was a good series. I mean, it's been certain people I've been facing multiple times. I wouldn't be surprised if I see someone that I've already fought like 2 or 3 times in this next fight. We're all like hovering around this rating. I wouldn't be surprised if I face that guy once more. Let's see. I haven't faced this guy before. I may have. No, I haven't faced this guy before. So, but he has a rank 4 Doom, so he's out. Overseer's been kind of an annoying defender I've seen, but you know what? I'm gonna have to fight him because I saw some other folks I do not want him to bring on defense, on attack. I'm just gonna take away your only rank 4. Okay, all right, so let's do that. Yep, put Mojo out there. I know. Let's see. I think did he have Falcon? He had to show me. I should have chose Hit Monkey. I should have chose Hit Monkey. I know. I know. Um, see if we can blitz her down like that. Let's see. Claire might come in handy on one of these fights, just in case I don't. Um, let's, okay. Dang it! I wish I had this guy first. Yes. I'm gonna make you bring the habit counter. Well, that's the roll of the dice for you there. Now I'm at a disadvantage. Venom is a good counter for Spider Ham, but actually I timed out because he has some. I guess he has some level of physical resistance. Seems like I'm better off using Kingpin. So it's gonna be a matchup of speed. Yep, I know that was coming. Does he have a thing counter? No, he doesn't. All right. At least not a fast thing counter. He's okay. But I'm glad I don't have to see him on defense. So that was the purpose of that move. Because on paper, he should win this. But Hyperion might have something to say. He might surprise me here. He might surprise me. Yeah, suicides too. They may have suicides. Whatever, man. Whatever. I mean, I at least could have made it interesting. I didn't really care. I mean, I could have put a better effort in that, though. The suicides, I have to assume they have suicides because I parried at the beginning thinking that he was going to shrug it off, and I was trying to reparry instead of reacting to him actually being stunned. So, but, you know, I've won several matches where I lost the first one and it looked bad, but I think this one's gonna be a tough task still. I mean, he's taking his time, but like I said, I should have put up a better fight than that. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. This was like a throwaway match. All right, now we can start getting down to business. We know he has a Havoc counter, so we cannot put Havoc on defense. Cannot put Havoc on defense. Does he have a poison champ? I have to go with Immortal. I mean, I know he's probably gonna still use Nimrod and probably go for the kill right here. If that's what I would do if I were him. He's gonna go with Nimrod, go for the kill, which is smart. Checkmate situation. He had Nimrod for Havoc or I-Bomb, so I just have to hope he messes up because I think I can handle this fight pretty well. I just have to make sure not to extend my combos. Yeah, suicides, but I don't want to stun him yet. pretty sure he's not gonna finish that fight that quick. Alright, now his Havoc counter is gone, so now I can put Havoc on defense. And the tables have turned. The tables have turned. Because the damage is going to be inevitable. Okay, now I'm feeling a little bit better. Feeling a little bit better here. Yep. It's gonna go with Mojo. It's going with Nova. Okay. Does Nova have an armor up? I don't remember. I don't know, to be honest. Alright, so we got to get to our incinerate mode as quick as possible. And that's where her major damage is going to be. Jump back too quick. This should be the end of the fight right here. Come on, kill him. Oh, come on. Alright, that should do it. That should do it. Like I said, I've won some matches where I lost the first round for strategic purposes in some cases and ended up winning it. So he's probably like, and sometimes it may get your opponent to think, oh, he ain't that good. So I think I pulled the, what's that, a Muhammad Ali rope-a-dope or something. That's what you call it. Sometimes you gotta do that, man. But you can only do that so much. When you get up in the higher tiers, you can't really give away games. Every game has to matter. But luckily but I did learn the suicides in that first matchup. So like I said, that's what threw me off. I don't know why I was just trolling that first game and knowing that I was mismatched. But this is our third and final one. And to answer your question, no, I did not do any. I did like a couple of Cavalier difficulty quests, but I think we got enough Battlegrounds in for the channel. We're gonna focus on that. 7.4 is not like we're gonna be blitzing through that anyway. We're not doing any type of Legends run. We have an actual real job, so if I don't have thousands, tens of thousands of subscribers where YouTube could be my full-time job, so my day job comes first. So whenever I have that extra time, I can do stuff like that. But yeah, guys, let's look at one final look at the standings until I go. If I win this, I might be able to crack the top 100 again. Let's see what 100 looks like. It'll be borderline. It'll be right on the edge of 100. I fought a lot of these guys in the top now. Ryosia, Murto. Let's see. David. Unknown Master. I actually beat him. Murdoch. Uh, yeah, that's the guy that whooped my behind. Sorry, that's the guy that actually beat this guy, Odyssey. I beat him. Um, there's Bureau man. I mean, I know he's highlighting a lot of spammers. Like I said, that does not need to be in there. Fatality, I did face him. I think I lost. Yeah, I lost to him. I lost to him. Um, Not gonna flex like that. I did not beat him. Let's see. Yeah, all these other folks, I don't think I ever had a chance to face. Like, if I only had a chance to face them early on, because after that they pretty much separated themselves. So yeah. Um, well, we're still waiting on this last match. Mm, let's see if anything else we can do here. I think whenever the match is ready, it'll take me to it. So as far as rank 3 potential for this content, um, I just need more tier 5, but that's gonna come. Now I could rank 2 some 6 stars now. That could be useful for this. Um, Black Widow Deadly Origins, I have her as a 5-star. I told you guys about Thing in a previous video. What would be some new champs that I don't have as 5 stars that I could put here? I could put Ebony Maw there myself if I wanted to. Not too many viable options at this point in time. I guess I could use Gladiator Hulk for Mojo. He's a faster option, but I'm not ranking. I don't really use him for anything else. I'm not making Battleground only rank up. They have to have some dual purpose to be ranked up on my team. It's not like I have a lot of resources. So yeah, a lot of these are pretty much staying where they are. And then as far as any rank 5 stars I could do, let's see, you got from Wolverine on up. He surprised me in a matchup I saw. I didn't think he got through a match really quick. Like, somebody else had him and blitzed through one of my defenders. I think he blitzed through Guardian. I mean, he has the class advantage, but still, I mean, he made that fight super quick. I hope he wasn't modding B-roll. But yeah, he made that fight super quick. I was kind of surprised there. This match got to come in at some point. I hit the cancel button. Maybe nobody was ready at the time. Maybe they're ready now. Come on, one more for the channel, guys. One more for the channel. We're running out of stuff to talk about. Well, as far as the NCAA tournament, another powerhouse bites the dust. So 2 of my teams that I predicted to go to the Final Four are gone, and that's Auburn, who I had in the championship game, and Kentucky. So the SEC was just bad. I mean, I guess the SEC is just for football, which I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan. Go Dogs. So I mean, Miami waxed Auburn. It wasn't even close. So really so you got Purdue, looked pretty good. Okay, now we got a match. I know you guys not here for basketball. Gonzaga almost lost to Memphis yesterday, though. But I had them winning it all. What's the opponent didn't accept facing me? You know, I guess a little bit more basketball. So Purdue, you had Texas Tech. I think they were a Final Four team last year, I believe. Oh, and then Houston was pretty good too. So you got some teams with that experience that are still alive. 3 out of the 4 Final Four teams from last year are still in the tournament. Duke, Michigan State was pretty Iconic. Krzyzewski versus Izzo for the last time. Two legendary coaches. We'll see how far. Now that would be a storybook finish if Duke win at all. Okay, so we faced this guy before. I don't remember the outcome, but I see he has a rank 4 Hercules, so we're gonna ban that. And we're gonna ban Kitty Pride, and believe it or not, we're gonna let Ebony Moss slide this time because I'm all about banning attackers. I know he's gonna use Ebony Moss on defense, which is fine. I just have to make sure I have an Ebony Moss counter, and I'll just go ahead and draft that right now. I didn't see Penny Parker. Dang, he had that too. Jesus. Well, again, this is just one of those rosters that is so stacked. You don't know who to ban. He basically got the two. He just got both of them. Well, you know what? Hell, I might use Sunspot for. I can say Sunspot for another spot. You can't just pick all defense. You have to pick attackers at some point. So, if you want to pick Sasquatch and Mojo, go ahead. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we got Magneto for Penny now. Does he have a poison immune champ? I don't see one. I'm gonna make him draft one though. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, Nova. He crushed Nova. Yeah, I saw a Nova player crush my. Does he have a habit counter? No, he doesn't. All right. Let's do that. Why do you gotta help these guys out, man? Why do you have to help them out? That's just a wasted pick now. Oh man, why? And he has Hit Monkey too. What's the guy supposed to do here? I just fed him Ghost. That's an easy Ghost victory. Why did I? Oh god. Oh boy. Throwaway match. Yeah, throwaway match. I'm just gonna throw this match away. Might as well. He has a habit counter anyway, so throwaway match. You got that one, buddy. Yeah, I'll let you waste your good attacker on that fight. We're gonna try, but just to see how the interaction works. But why am I doing that? Not sure. Not sure why I'm giving Penny Parker health. Do it, have it. Let's see, man. This is just a cartoon matchup. But hey, I'm hanging in there, little man. Face your fear, man. I'm so scared of Penny Parker, but I mean, just the fights are longer. That's all it is. I mean, I know he's like waiting, like, why is this guy taking so long? Hey, I didn't die to her though, but you know, I should have died. Made this stream shorter, cause I know that fight was way over. I know, I know. Yep, it's all about speed at this point now. He's gonna put Nova. Oh, Ebony Ma. Okay. Well, if he's gonna put Ebony Ma, let's make him work for this one at least. Let's make him work a little bit. I have to play this smart. If I play this smart, it should be this fight should not go too long. Oh, come on. That's gonna make a difference. Well, yeah, make them work for that one at least. Ebony Ma's not that scary. I don't have to ban him no more. I've been banning him almost every time. I don't need to ban him no more. All right, can we come back from the dead once again? I mean, he has the advantage on defense. I can't put Thing on offense on defense because he has Hit Monkey. I can't do that. That would be suicide. Let's go with Magneto. It's the only option really. He's gonna pick Apocalypse, I know, but I'm gonna have to go with Sunspot. I have no choice. He better put Apocalypse. Okay, smart guy. So this when people outsmart themselves, you know. I mean, I can't stun a mutant. I guess he doesn't know that interaction. And sometimes these modes do test your opponent's champion knowledge. Because some people may not have, like, there's like different, I guess, matrices. You might have people that are great fighters, but may not have good champion knowledge, or vice versa, you know. But yeah. Okay. I mean, he ain't doing it special, man. I hate when they don't throw their special. Hate when they don't throw their special. Well, you won that one, sir. I mean, I lost a match like this before with the opponent didn't want to throw their special. I'm still alive. Why not? Let's go for it. Well, I mean, he's probably gonna time out, but I need him to time out because if he wins, then I lose. He has to time out. He has to. That's the only way I win. Um, all because the opponent didn't want to throw their special. Yep. Oh boy. Well, we won 2 out of 3 there. Um, that one could have gone better that last round. So let's recap these 3 rounds. Really, I mean, it started with that. It started with the draft. I mean, I had drafted Havoc because I thought he didn't have a Havoc counter. And then they gave him a Havoc counter in the last one, and that pretty much set the whole thing back. So I had to do it all over again. Obviously, wouldn't have picked Havoc, but I don't think it would have mattered. I would have put up a better defender than Havoc for Ghost, but it is what it is, there, guys. But we finished it still in the top 200, or we started the video. Well, actually, we started this one below 200, so we finished in the top 200 for this. By the time this is all said and done, I'll probably be outside the 200 because some people will probably just move up while I'm inactive. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that series. Not sure when the real deal comes out, but look forward to doing that. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, comment below, and hit that bell notification.